What's your hopes for next season for Newcastle United?
It's this season was obviously tough, and depending on what we do in the summer, it could be another tough season. So we're top 10 at the moment. Hopefully we're still there by the end of this game today. I'd say to be aiming for that spot again, because really we've overachieved in a way this year that we just wanted to stay up. Obviously that's going to be first thing next season, but you always want to better yourself a little bit. So I think top 10.
Right. Heading into the summer then, what's your hopes for Newcastle United next season?
Well, actually dying might be one of them, but if that doesn't happen, maybe just getting some sort of horrible disease. But I can't see him leaving. I've said time and time again, I think it was a smoke screen saying he wanted to sell the club. It's not really going to happen, so death will be the best thing. If that doesn't happen, then just changing your spots, I guess. So if you're watching this, Mike, which I'm sure you do because you give a shit about watching stuff like this, but just either sell up. You know, this inflated price is a load of nonsense, and the negotiating, putting clauses in initially. You should have sold at 250, 300, put your tail between your legs, or promise what you've promised and give the money from the TV money and player sales, and Rafa will be happy with that. If he only got the TV money, the sales, and he's shifted wages, he's getting rid of Kroll, he's getting rid of other people that sort of didn't fit in. Mitrovic is off the wage bill, he will be sold in the summer.
What are your hopes for next season for Newcastle United?
Finish in Europa League position and see what happens.
Newcastle secured a top 10 finish. What are your hopes for next season for Newcastle United?
I'm hoping to go one better, maybe top 7, you know, where Burnley are. I mean, if Burnley are 7th, why can't we be there? But then again, it all depends on the summer, how much we're going to be able to spend, you know, are we going to keep our best players, you know, like Jamal Lascelles, come and sign Dubravka, which we should. Can we get Kennedy again? You know, this team has got real potential, and we've shown that over the second, you know, part of the season that we can, you know, score goals, that we can beat the better teams, and that's what's pulled us through, you know, towards the end of the season, beating the better teams, starting off with Man United, you know, beating the likes of Arsenal, and again Chelsea today. So, you know, if we can strengthen and build around the team, why not?
And what are your hopes for Newcastle United next year? What do you think Newcastle can challenge for?
Take over.
Yeah, take over.
But hey, let's not get our hopes up, but that would be amazing, because Rafa needs the backing. He has high ambitions for the club, and it doesn't match the owner and what Mike Ashley wants. The fact I won't say bad words.
Increase their level, maybe.
Yes, we need
between 7 and 1. Yeah, in the table.
We need an owner who believes in the club.
Top 7 would be a good idea.
This season was all about survival, but next season we need investment in the summer. This is not a top half team of the Prem. It isn't. So we need investment. Absolutely.
Some new players.
Yes.
Maybe. Yeah.
A new striker.
New striker. Yeah, bigger striker maybe.
Premier League proven.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I would like.
And what's your hopes for Newcastle next season?
I hope we get rid of Mike Ashley, get a bit of a man established, and hopefully get a bit of money into the club and finish mid-season, possibly top the table.
What's your hopes for Newcastle next season then?
Depends on the summer. It's the biggest summer of the club's history, in my opinion. Rafa has to stay. If Rafa doesn't stay, I would worry who would come in, because I think Jamal Lascelles would stay if Rafa stays. So I think a lot of depends on Rafa staying. Also, what's Mike Ashley going to do? Is there going to be money there to be spent? Is there not? Because I think, like we've already pointed out, going forward we struggle. We struggle scoring goals, and we need a goal scorer, a Premier League goal scorer, which hopefully we'll get.
Ashley in or Ashley out for you this summer?
For me, yeah, I wouldn't mind so much if he was if he actually gave Rafa the funds he got, which, given if his promise is give Rafa every penny the club generates, in or out.
Yeah.
He gets, you know, it's the sort of thing. We're in the Premier League next season. He's going to get a lot of money anyway. But I think it wouldn't surprise me if a takeover happened anyway.
Hopefully Rafa stays and it does a good job next season. Hopefully next season if he stops, we could be top 6. But it's just depending on Mike Ashley. If he spends the cash, gets a decent striker, decent squad, who knows? That's all I'm asking for. Rafa to stay. He, like you say, he's did well. He come behind the Championship. So if we had got him like last season, the season before, earlier, you never know. He could have kept up, and then you just don't know.
What are your hopes for Newcastle next season?
I just hope that Rafa gets his way. Hope that fat Ashley gives him the cash. It doesn't fucking wind him up. Because I think if that Ashley winds him up, and doesn't give him what he's got, I think he'll be gone, which I don't want.